Hello, my name's Scott. This lesson is on the Hunter Hayes tune, I Want Crazy. We're going to take a close look at the theme that first appears in the intro of the song and sounds like this. Okay, before we go any further, I should first mention that in this song the guitar is tuned down 1/2 step. In other words, our open strings, low to high, are going to be E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. Alright, I'm going to break the theme down into 3 phrases. The first of which is going to sound like... So let's take a look at that. We're going to start with open B and do a triplet compound hammer-on to frets 2 and 4. So those notes are B, C sharp, D sharp. And we'll follow that up with open E string and open B string. The next bit, we're going to play the E on the second string, slide to fret 7, and then again play open E, open B. Then we'll reset that 7th fret note, slide to fret 9, and end with an open E. And note the feel here. When you're listening to the track, it has a really Celtic dance flavor to it. So there's this underlying beat that you want to feel. And then there's very much a swung 8th note type of rhythm going on. I have my metronome set for 54 to give you an idea how this works. We're going to be going pretty slow compared to the CD. So notice that the 8th notes there have this da 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 kind of a feel to them, and that initial idea has this triplet. So as you're practicing that, I would really recommend using a metronome to feel the pulse and get that feel going on right from the beginning, so it'll sound right when you speed it up. Okay, the second phrase starts very much like the first phrase. We'll have that open B string, down pick, compound hammer on to 2 and 4, open E, open B. Then the same pull-off idea, 4th fret, 1st string, 4th fret, 2nd string, and another open E. Here's where it's different. Then we're going to go to 2nd fret on the 2nd string, slide to 4, open E, open B, and one more C sharp on the 2nd fret. And I'm catching that with a hammer-on, although you could play that last note as well with your pick. So altogether, that second phrase Alright, the third and final phrase of the theme starts with basically the first phrase, but then extends out. So we're going to start with that. From there, we're going to continue on, fret 9, sliding a half step, G sharp to A, open E, open B, back to 7, sliding to 9, all the way down to 2, 2 sliding to 4, open E, open B, 4, 5, and then that open E one last time, and that's that last phrase. So play the third phrase is the first phrase, plus 9 to 10, open, open, 7, 9, open, open, 2, 4, open, open, 4, 5, open E. And that's that third phrase with the metronome. Again, thinking of that swung eighth feel. And that is the theme to I Want Crazy. One additional note about picking too, as I'm doing this, I like to keep my pick on the outside of the B and E strings. In other words, where I play an open E and then an open B, I like to do an up for the E and a down with the B. So as you're doing all these up and down ideas, the picking should be very consistent, and that'll make it easier as you increase the tempo. Alright, hope you enjoyed the lesson. I think that's a fun and challenging lick. Really work on having a precise fingering and a precise picking pattern so you know what's going on in each hand. Work with the metronome, and once you can play it at some slow tempo, you can gradually ramp it up to the performance speed, which is pretty flying on the CD. So have fun practicing that, and also if you get a chance, visit my website, scottwilliamsguitar.com, and I'll see you soon with another lesson.